got 2 more after this. We're gonna watch the next one in this video, and you guys can expect the most recent episode the next day after this drops. Jaguar D. Saul. We know he's alive now. Robin, you better call Saul. So the tongue thing is obviously like Albert Einstein. That must be a side effect of the devil fruit. Maybe, yeah, maybe the tongue gets longer along with the head. He would have cut his tongue off if that were the case. And it will wake up. I guess there's not a certain word to wake it up then. Oh, it was during the void century. It fought 200 years ago. I forget he can just blow it up in base now. No more bone balloon. This nigga look like oars. The horn and everything. Celestial dragons? So no damage was done. It ran out of power. But it must have been quite a surprise to the scientists of the time. So by the 20 kingdoms, the celestial dragons are descendants of those kingdoms. Kind of like the veils in Jujutsu Kaisen. But from the outside, it looks like walls. So it doesn't attract anybody. Oh, they can hear them talking. Ryugu affiliated with the world government and was allowed to participate in the revelry. It only lost because it ran out of power. Someone built that robot. That's what he was inspired by? Yeah, that looks so goofy. None of us do. I have to give to her. Oh, he knows they're on the way. He been knew that. Yeah, okay, it was just those 3. And Kuma. We're about to see how strong Lucci got. No matter how strong Lucci has gotten, by the way, you gotta think of how many power-ups Luffy has went through since he fought him. At best, I'm saying Gear 4th. Snake Man. Snake Man? Can Lucci fuck with Snake Man? Let me not underrate him. He was really cool for his moment, so Oda definitely was like, you know what? Let's make sure he's just as cool. I still don't see it, though. I'm sorry. They were aware of her at Marijois. I feel like it's what that means. Her and Sabo. Yeah, they don't know Luffy is here, and they want to kill Vegapunk. Literally Ohara 2.0. This would be Ohara 2.0 if the Straw Hats weren't here. Maybe there will be some parallels. We still don't know who killed Senor Pink, by the way. That shit was sad when we saw Jinbei use his devil fruit. Seraphim Jinbei. Oh, this is happening. Kuma is fucking huge. Good lord. We're gonna learn about Kuma. We're gonna learn his kind and like what they are. I mean, can he tell what's going on? Are there waves from other Kumas that he can just... That nigga's huge, bro. Can he tell Bonnie's in danger? I don't know shit. I mean, yeah, that was his dog. Of course, Dragon gonna make that face. Oh, that's so cool. I forgot he can do that. To himself. Look at how... That is a cool devil fruit. I ain't gonna let without saying a word. Oh my gosh. Dragon, you need to be more like him. No, he doesn't. I just want to see Dragon fight. Oh, they would just want the Seraphim. S-Bear. Seraphim Kuma. So he might be the... Oh, duh. Kuma was a warlord. So they made that version a Seraphim. I'm assuming that's the strongest one because he's not a child. Disappearances at Egghead. It's about to be the same case again. But why? Yes. Because the Straw Hats weren't here 2 months ago. That's obviously going to be important. Why weren't they there? And why doesn't Vegapunk know about it? I love this OST. Nah, Oda cooked when he made Vegapunk. Yeah, no. But that is really cool. Would the government even allow that? But he can make that a thing of the past. The world is full of energy. Oh, and once he wakes up, so he is gonna get to that eventually. Oh no, that's the city. Oh, I guess he gave it away. That episode went by really fast. Vegapunk believes there's a way to supply unlimited energy to everyone. And him doing that, he's gotten closer to the truth of how this ancient robot has been built. And of course, the deeper he gets to that, that's bad for the government. The blue energy. I'm just really interested in that because I'm sure that can be another power source. But again, because he's dig too deep, the government is here to kill him. And then the disappearance at Egghead of Cypher Pole 5, 7, and 8. Those specific Cypher Pole groups went to Egghead, never came back, and the Vegapunks are unaware of it. Is there somebody there that they are unaware of, or is this a lie to get them to let their guard down? I don't think that's the case. That feels like it's doing too much. But now we also know the ancient robot was definitely built 900 years ago, at the beginning of the Void Century. It went to attack the Celestial Dragons, and they said it powered down. How did that happen though? I'm just curious now on this robot's role and the fact that Vegapunk said once it awakens, which it will, all hell's going to break loose. Now that I'm thinking about it, do we believe that recipe for the energy is in the poneglyphs? Or at least it's definitely a part of the poneglyphs. That nigga ain't leaving. No nigga. Oh. Stussy. Kaku. Oh my gosh, nigga Kuma can fly. He's the strongest Seraphim for sure. It's weird because he's huge, but he looks like a chibi. Kuma? So maybe Senor Pink isn't dead. Vegapunk maybe just recreated those devil fruits. He about to show up in front of you like ASAP. Okay. Yeah, Vegapunk's the one that created the Seraphims. Is that Kaku's? That's dope. I'm glad he can appreciate it, even though they're gonna fuck it up. But Senor Pink, I'm gonna assume he's fine. I hope Frankie can put 2 and 2 together if he comes across this Kuma. Wow, this Kuma is a problem though. That nigga has a deep bag. Part Lunarian, part whatever Kuma is, so he's big as shit. You would wonder why Bonnie isn't that way. Has the pawpaw fruits, and I'm sure he has the Pacifista beams too. Who's fighting that nigga? Real nigga. Wait, if they took orders directly from the Celestial Dragons, are they going to get involved as well? Is this gonna end up being a Buster Call? That's gotta be what this is. Again, Lucci's not gonna be enough for Luffy. We need somebody, a bigger threat. I might be downplaying the fuck out of this nigga. We don't know what he can do yet. Again, I do assume his Devil Fruit's awoken. I just don't think he gonna be like that for real. Sentomaru. Oh, I remember Sentomaru. He was a defensive type. Treating that nigga like a Pokemon. So Mihawk and Boa are there along with Jinbei. I'm gonna assume he's right behind Kuma in terms of strength. S Bear. Oh, where's the other one? It's 1 through 4, right? But I guess he just called 1, 3, and 4. Quaso! This is the new Yonko, ladies and gentlemen. Labo face of oh yeah, he wants to give Bonnie something. You guys take the vacuum rocket from the Fabio phase. The vacuum rocket? Oh, is that the little thing that goes across? That's how he showed up in front of the robot. He got stuck. He can do that. He's really cool. He's gonna be so let down. I fuck with Kaku. Oh, his Tempest kick is way stronger. You can tell. It wasn't looking like that. The animation did change, but yeah. Is that going to be important? Do you see those two lines on the clouds? Once their enemy crosses the path. Oh, shit. Alright. Yo, this place is... Oh, when it fucked him up like that. Those are on weak laser beams. The Frontier Dome. Encircling the Labo phase. Okay, he's fine. But still, I'm keeping my eye on Stussy. Please don't beat up violence. If she knows about this place so well, you think Vegapunk told her about it. Why would he tell somebody he can't trust? Whatever. We'll find out soon enough. Alright, violence is out of there. Damn. Shaka's my favorite, but behind him, no, Pythagoras. Pythagoras is cool. Shaka's naturally going to be the favorite, though, because he's number one. Stop that cutie now. Oh, she didn't listen. That's a first, right? Yo, if she was that one guy from Hunter x Hunter, that punch is kicking his ass. Look at how many times she winded it up. And this nigga's Netero. My God. Oh. Looking like Ace, except on the government side. Oh! Wow! Wow! It's because she roams the cities that she died first. And she's violent, so she's always looking for a fight. Vegapunk, you think you would like download some combat abilities for her. This is not gonna cut it. Atlas is supposed to be our strongest fighter. And she just got fucked. Oh my gosh. They can replace that, right? She's still alive. Let's eliminate her. Ah. You know, Lucci's entrance was cool, but I think it's about time. Oh. Oh, no. No, he's not surprised. Oh, he sees Bonnie? They haven't let Kuma on the loose either yet. That nigga, okay, yeah, he got stronger for sure. Look at his body, bro. We're the ones who aren't supposed to be here. It's okay, Chopper. Oh. So once Luffy became an emperor, they... Okay. Yo. Uh-oh. I mean, he gonna fight you regardless. Yeah. Damn, her circus is fried, nigga. That noise. Mm-hmm. That's a good reason. Sure. Ah, to be continued. Okay. Okay, so next episode. By the way, this is the first time Luffy gets in that mode and it's against somebody he's stronger than. Like when he saw Kinemon down, he went to kick Kaido's ass. Kaido was significantly stronger than him at the time. Same thing with Katakuri. Okay, no. You could say same thing with Doflamingo, but I'm still gonna cancel that altogether because of Arlong. What I was trying to say is basically every time Luffy has gotten into that serious mode, it was against somebody pretty much on an even playing field. I was gonna say stronger than him, but that was pretty much only Kaido and Doflamingo before Gear 4th. I just believe this is going to be overwhelmingly in Luffy's favor, if he even has to let Gear 5 out. This arc is about to be amazing, because you know it doesn't end with Lucci. So a few things to point out. The Seraphims are all named after, is spirit animal the correct word? I mean, yeah, Kuma has the little ears and he has the pawpaw fruit, so S bear makes sense. Jinbei is a shark, so S shark. Boa had the snake earring, so S snake, S hawk. What would Moria be? And crocodile. S crocodile. S-Croc. On top of that, Kuma seems like the fully developed Seraphim. And the other Kuma seemed to have went on his way to Egghead in response of that Kuma going on his way to Egghead. I wonder how he knew that and why he left. Why he hasn't made a move until this point. He knows something that we don't, clearly. I feel like we're gonna learn a lot about Kuma because we have to learn a lot about Bonnie. It seemed like he was a very nice guy before joining the Revolutionary Army. Now, joining the Revolutionary Army isn't no easy decision to make. It's definitely fighting the good fight, but you gotta have strong convictions to make that move. So I feel like he might have had a tough childhood even before he had Bonnie with his wife. Stussy has clearly been to Egghead before, is well acquainted with it, and was Lucci the one that pointed it out? That's usually important. She seems like the calm one that's gonna pretty much act behind the scenes, not do too much fighting, but probably has her own plans while everything is going on. I just get that vibe from her. Then we have Lucci himself. We don't really know how strong Atlas is, so one-shotting her just means he doesn't pull any punches no matter the opponent. Unfortunately for him, this was the worst decision he could make because unknowingly, the Straw Hats were there. I don't really have any questions except for the Giant. And is Luffy, after he fights Lucci, gonna be able to get Vegapunk off of the island? I mean, the way things are looking, I would say yes, but that's just the way things are currently looking. This arc just started. And I feel like you and I both know it. Lucci is not the big bad boss. So will Vegapunk make it safely off this island? I hope so. He still has a lot he hasn't mentioned to us. We're learning a lot by the episodes very quickly. I appreciate that. But there's a lot more we can talk about, such as devil fruits. He's only touched on it once. The fact that he made a failure trying to recreate Kaido's fruit. Besides that, we've seen his cool creations. He told us about the robot. His plan for unlimited energy source. And it's because of that plan that he's in the position he's in.